The Prime Minister accused his rival of having a nonsensical plan to stop the boats. Rishi Sunak mocked Keir Starmer over his plan to end the Channel migrants crisis, demanding to know if Labour would do a deal with the Taliban or the Iranian Ayatollahs. The Prime Minister accused his rival of having a nonsensical plan to stop the boats. He was applauded by the BBC Prime Ministerial debate audience as he pulled apart the Labour's plans to detain and deport illegal migrants. The Prime Minister said, "Do you know where these people come from? Iran, Syria, Afghanistan. So when Keir Starmer says he's going to return people, is he going to sit down? Are you going to sit down with the Iranian Ayatollahs? Are you going to try and do a deal with the Taliban? It's completely nonsensical what you are saying. You are taking people for fools, right? I think that these people should not stay in our country." And Mr. Sunak was also applauded after saying illegal immigrants would be out on our streets under Labour. He said, "If Keir Starmer is your Prime Minister, all those illegal migrants will be out on our streets, and that is the choice for you. Do not surrender our borders to the Labour Party." Keir responded by saying record numbers had come across the Channel in small boats under the Conservatives. But the Tory leader warned people smugglers will need bigger boats for the asylum seekers coming to Britain under a Labour government. The Prime Minister said, "The Rwanda plan is a deterrent. You just have to listen to what the illegal migrants themselves are saying." One of them just said, "Most of us are still in France due to the fear we have about Rwanda." Another one said, "I won't cross the Channel until the Rwanda plan is destroyed. If Labour win, the people smugglers are going to need a bigger boat." "Don't surrender our borders to the Labour Party," Keir replied. "Record numbers coming across the Channel, and he says it's a deterrent. There are a few hundred that will go on a flight to Rwanda, a huge expense to taxpayers. There are tens of thousands, 15,000 people have come since Rishi Sunak has been Prime Minister." And the Conservative leader launched a blistering attack on the Labour leader, saying, "You just don't know which Keir Starmer you're going to get." Addressing Keir, he said, "So when you stand here and say smash the gangs like on every other issue, you say one thing, you do another. You just don't know which Keir Starmer you're going to get. You can't trust him on this issue. Do not surrender our borders to him." The Prime Minister added, "Do not surrender our borders to Keir Starmer and the Labour Party. This situation will just get worse. We will become the soft touch of Europe. And as I said the other night, they are queuing up in Calais waiting for Keir Starmer to be in charge."